Are you thinking about making a move to Toronto, Canada? Well, here are 10 things to consider before making your move. Hi, my name is Vivien Sharon, Realtor and Relocation Specialist with Sotheby's International Realty Canada. And today I want to talk to you about the highlights of Toronto and the 10 top reasons to relocate and move to Toronto. Who better to do it than me, born and raised in Toronto, Canada. And I would like to share with you the top 10 things I think are most important. And I'm sure there are many more, but I'm going to highlight 10 of them for you to learn, find out more about living in this wonderful city. If you want to learn about living in Toronto, upsizing, downsizing, finding a home, renting a home, living here, the best way to do that is to subscribe to my channel and find out all about lifestyle, real estate, and living in Toronto. So let's get started. Number one, do you know that Toronto is one of the most multicultural cities in the world? And it's actually called a mini United Nations. Recognized by both the United Nations and the BBC as the most diverse city in the world, Toronto stands apart as a benchmark of multiculturalism. More than half of its residents belong to a visible minority with more than 200 languages spoken. Regardless of where you're from, someone from your hometown already lives in Toronto. Toronto is like its own mini world. That's what you find here in Toronto. People speaking many languages from so many different countries. It's really a very exciting place to live and meet people from everywhere in the world. Number two, it's really easy to get around Toronto. There's transportation everywhere. The TTC, subway, streetcar, and buses. Public transport and transit in Toronto is operated by the Toronto Transit Commission, or the TTC, and it consists of 4 subway lines that connect you to a large network of buses, streetcars, and light rail. Thousands of people take the TTC right from their homes to their workplaces. The path is an underground pedestrian walkway network in downtown Toronto. You can often access the TTC from the condominium complexes that are situated along the main subway lines. That spans more than 30 kilometers of restaurants, shopping services, and entertainment. Number 3, Toronto is a place of 4 seasons. You see winter snow, as I have right now, beautiful hot summers, the fall, gorgeous leaves of gold and orange and red, and in the spring, everything is becoming green. What more can you ask? You see 4 seasons in Toronto. The good news is that compared to some other Canadian cities such as Montreal or Ottawa, Toronto's winters are actually pretty mild. Number 4, here I am at Philosopher's Walk, and Toronto is well known for its beautiful parks and parkettes and lovely beaches and waterfront, and it's very dog friendly. From Toronto Island to the Trinity-Bellwoods to the beaches to Rouge National Urban Park and much more. You can easily escape the urban jungle to a park or a beach or the waterfront without ever leaving the GTA or even needing a car. Number 5, Toronto is a city of international cuisine. You can find any type of food from any background that you like. Foodies enjoy tastes from all over the world thanks to the city's rich cultural diversity. In fact, there's an actual food market called the World Food Market located at 335 Yonge Street, just up the street from Toronto's Dundas Square, which hosts 17 different food spots from countries all over the world. And today I'm feeling like some Italian food, and I'm going to check out some pizza over there. Number 6, Toronto is LGBTQ friendly. It's a very progressive city and really is open-armed to everybody from different backgrounds and lifestyles.
Torontonians are by and large a progressive lot, so it should come as no surprise that Toronto has been consistently recognized as an excellent home for the LGBTQ+ community. Toronto Pride is a nationally important annual event, and LGBTQ+ Torontonians can feel comfortable living openly all year round.
So if you live in Toronto, what are some of the tips you'd like to share with other people who are thinking to move to Toronto? Please leave your comments in the section below. Number 7, Toronto's very family friendly. Here we are in front of the ROM, and there's so many things you can do with your families when you live in Toronto or come to visit. You can check out the art gallery, the Gardner Museum, the Vada Museum, Casaloma, the Science Center, and there's so much more to enjoy with your family and friends.
As the largest city in Canada and one of North America's major urban centers, it comes as no surprise that there are lots of fun things to do in Toronto with kids. The city is teeming with family-friendly activities and attractions. Number 8.
Just like New York has Wall Street, Toronto has Bay Street, which is the central financial district in Toronto and for all of Canada.
Toronto is a great city to launch your career or business. Toronto's economy is diverse and booming, which means that finding a job, a good job in Toronto might be easier than you think. Toronto might also be a great place for you to launch your dream career, as it's a major hub for plenty of industries, including finance, filmmaking, education, medicine, all the various species of tech, including artificial intelligence, crypto, augmented reality, culture, and the arts.
Number 9, Toronto is really well known for its high fashion on Bloor Street. You've got Prada, Gucci, Hermes, Tiffany, Rolex, so much more.
Yorkville is the fashion runway of Canada, with haute couture brands such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Versace, Prada, Balenciaga, Cartier, and so much more. Toronto is also the home of the Art Gallery of Ontario, and the city hosts a plethora of public art installations, of which 200 are city-owned. Toronto's Roy Thomson Hall and Coroner Hall receives international musicians, singers, and performers with critically acclaimed acoustics, including the newly renovated Massey Hall.
Point number 10, Toronto is well known for its healthcare, hospitals, and universities. So just in this direction south of Queen Park, you have the Mount Sinai Hospital, the Toronto General Hospital, the Hospital for Sick Kids, and the Princess Margaret Cancer Center, and many more hospitals throughout the city. And University of Toronto is south. There's York University, there's Ryerson University, many community colleges, and so much more to check out when it comes to healthcare and education in Toronto. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like it, or you can click the notification bell so you'll receive more videos from me. And you can find me on social media. Just check out all the links below. So don't just look for a place, discover a home. Bye for now.